Now that we've completed our keyless go connection, we've run the cable up to the front. We're ready for the last part, which is the connection of the T-harness and the programming. So with the switch down here, what we're going to do is we're going to remove the two original plugs, and we're going to connect it to the T-harness. So with the plug disconnected, we're going to plug in our T-harness to the original plugs. You can't really mismatch them because they're two different sizes. The two plugs from the T-harness, the other two, we're going to connect that back into the ignition switch. Once that's connected, just go over, just make sure that all your plugs are secured. So basically just pulling a little bit on them. See this one here, the tab hadn't clipped in all the way. We pull back on it, so this way we make sure that our connectors are properly connected. We're gonna go ahead and put the switch back up to the top. We don't need to have access down at the bottom anymore, so. Again, just reaching up all the way to the top. When you get to the top, you might not be in the right direction to put the switch in, so it's very simple. Just sort of turn the switch around until you get it to lock into place. So from the front can help you as well to hold it in place. There we go, we've got it in place. Now we're ready to connect the module and proceed to the programming. So first connector is the black one, and the little blue, and the white. We're going to go ahead and connect our keyless go connector right away because we've connected it to the right pins in the back. So we can just go ahead and plug that one in. So now the module, the LED is red on it, we're ready for programming. So we're going to take the key, insert it into the ignition, and turn the ignition on. The light at this point is flashing between red and green, indicating we have keyless go. At this point, you don't need to go to the back, just from the front, disconnect your keyless go. And you're going to notice that your four-way flashers are going to start flashing. So at that point, just plug them back in. The light's going to go green and back to red. At this point, we're ready to start the vehicle. We're going to leave the car running until the LED on the module goes green and then goes out, and the module will be programmed. So the module is programmed, so now all we have left to do is to wrap it up and give it a try. We've completed the installation on this 2012 ML BlueTech. Our programming is done, connections are all finalized. We're going to test the remote starter with the OEM remote, pressing 3 times the lock button. The ignition sequence is going to engage. You're going to notice that the ignition stays on for a little while. This is a diesel. It'll wait till the glow plug light goes out and then start. Once the car's remote started, if you wish to stop it, it'll be the same traditional 3 times lock. And we've done our keyless go connections, which means that while the vehicle's remote started, the outside door handles work properly. So we're going to shut it down now. The installation is complete.